Now, a clash between members of the coalition of law associations and some military men near the military cemetery at Tse Addo on Thursday has reignited a long-standing tussle over alleged encroachment of Stool Lands. For years, government and traditional leaders have tried to resolve the Tse Addo land dispute, but have yet to make any headway. During a protest by the association Thursday, a group of soldiers is said to have assaulted some of the protesters. Joy FM's George Quay was caught up in the fracas.
Then I drove off. Just as I drove off, a few meters to the roundabout, I noticed that some military people were beating up somebody in the central island right there. So I just rolled down my glass and I said, "Oh, boss, Opamocho, he beg. And all of a sudden, these military guys turned on me. Who am I? Who do I think I am? What do I think this is? I should pack that fast." So I ignored and I rolled up and I was moving. Then he indicated to some other military people ahead of me to stop. So they sort of blocked my vehicle. And then one of them made me out. And then he came close to the car. And this guy he was annoyed, angry that I had dared open my mouth to say something. And I was trying to open the car, but it was locked. So the other guy came, and he was now trying to calm them down. And I said, I've done nothing. All I did was roll down and said, "Oh, guy, Opamocho, idibeg." That was all I did. I did not say anything. And so, who are you trying to tell us what to do? You think you can order us about? Were you recording us? Let me see your phone. And they looked at my phone. They checked to see if I had recorded what was on. When I noticed there was, should I say, a friendly in there, another military guy who looked a bit friendlier, and he was now talking to his other friends to calm down. There were about two of them who calmed the others down. The others, those who were mad and upset at me for daring, asked them to slow down on somebody they were beating up. There was about three or so of them.
There was a colleague here, George Quay. He was caught up in that whole incident and shared his account. Well, the La Traditional Council has over the years led several protests in a bid to repossess 250 acres of the land in the Airport Hills area. The Lands and Natural Resources Minister, Abu Jinapo, promised a resolution of the issue after similar protests last month.
Let's all be patient, and the assurance I can give to you and to the chiefs is that the president said it before the elections and is very committed to ensure that these age-old controversial issues of land administration in Accra are dealt with substantially, and we intend to do that.
Vice President of the Coalition of Law Associations, Cornelius Ni Okaya-Jete, tells JoyNews they'll continue to protest until government addresses their concerns.
So we went there to, express our displeasure, and the military came in their numbers. I've never, ever seen in my life the magnitude of a military that was deployed, to come and disperse us. It was very bad. I mean, the beatings, they've beaten people. They came with clubs and breaking, glasses of cars and all of that. Just destroying. They went on a rampage, just destroying. Very destructive. Very, very, very bad. And they even beat the journalists. I can say there were more than 700. And they had some deployed on the road. They had barriers and all of that. And we were just about 300 or 400 or so. I mean, government has the right to take lands by, instruments and then use it to serve national interests. But I want to tell you this. The lands that the military is taking, they are not using it to serve national interests. They are giving it to private people. Just 250 acres, they are struggling with us to take it. We've been so generous. We will keep protesting. We will keep going on the land. We will keep going there. They should beat us. They should kill us. They should do whatever they can. They should kill the whole of La. Until the last man is dead, we'll keep going there.